welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be filming this video, guys, for you today. I am so sorry I was gone for, what, a week? Maybe a little bit longer. I've been so busy. Like insanely busy. For those of you that don't know, I am opening my own online clothing store. I am launching it next month, which I'm so excited about. Right now, I'm just doing all plus size options. So if you are a plus size beauty like me, I have all kinds of cute clothes for you guys. Oh, I'm so excited for next month. I'm so excited. If you want to follow my clothing store on Instagram, I will leave the link in the description box down below for you so you can go check it out. But in today's video, I am collabing with another YouTuber, one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is Emma. We have collabed before, making a pretty similar video to this, so I'm super excited to be collaborating with her again on this video. I will leave the link to her channel in the description box down below so you can go check out her video. We are going to be making a Starbucks DIY fall drinks at home. I'm super excited. Over on Emma's channel, she is making non-coffee based drinks. Over here, I'm making drinks that have coffee in them. Definitely head over to Emma's channel. She's making 3 really fun drinks over there. One of them is a caramel frappuccino, an apple spice drink, and the third one is a salted caramel hot chocolate. Those all sound delectable. So I'm not even gonna ramble, let's just jump right in. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the red button is down below. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, my Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok in the description box down below for you. Go follow me over there so you can keep up with me when I'm not posting YouTube videos. So like I said, we are going to be making some DIY Starbucks drinks, but I'm gonna call this the bootleg version of these drinks because when I went to my grocery store, they were out of so much stuff. So I'm kind of having to like do my own little twist and spin on them. We'll see how it works out. Probably not gonna taste the same as it should, but shit happens. So let's just get right into the first drink. So the coffee that I'm using is the pumpkin spice K-Cups from Starbucks. This was literally the last box on the shelf. I saw it and I hauled ass and grabbed it. So I already made 3 cups of coffee. I have them in 3 little cups like this. So the very first drink I'm making is a very basic standard iced pumpkin spice latte. So for this first drink, you are going to need some milk. I just have regular milk here. This is one of the very first things I am out of. You need unsweetened pumpkin puree. So instead, I highly doubt it's going to be the same, but I got some pumpkin spice creamer. So hopefully that'll kinda, I don't know. You also need some brown sugar, which again, they did not have at my grocery store. So I just have regular sugar. You are going to need some vanilla extract and this pumpkin pie spice. When I tell you this thing was $10, $10. You are going to need some coffee, of course, and some half and half. You are also going to need sugar, and then optional is whipped cream and nutmeg. I do have some whipped cream. I found this pumpkin spice flavored whipped cream, which I'm so excited to try. Yes, I honestly just want to crack this thing open, but I'll wait. I will wait. So the very first thing we need to do is combine our milk, pumpkin puree, which I'm going to be using my pumpkin creamer, the brown sugar, which I'm going to use regular sugar, vanilla, and the pumpkin pie spice. So I have my measuring cup here. I'm going to put a half a cup of milk. For the pumpkin puree, we are supposed to have 2 tablespoons. So I'm just going to put in a little bit of my pumpkin spice creamer, 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of the pumpkin pie spice. So I cannot find my little measuring cup thingies, so I'm just kind of winging it. This is definitely bootleg version. So I'm just gonna do, so this is what it's looking like right now, and we just need to whisk it together. It smells good, it smells like pumpkin. So now we just have to microwave this for 1 to 2 minutes We're supposed to keep a good eye on it and remove it from the microwave when the milk is hot and frothy. While that's going, I'm going to add some ice to my cup so I can make it an iced latte. And then once it gets out of the microwave, we pour it into the mixture with our iced coffee. Got it everywhere. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of my half and half. Okay, there's 1 and 2. Okay, so I moved it over to this glass. And let's get our little pumpkin mixture. Ow, this is burning my fingertips off. So we're just gonna... Ah! Oh, that was hot. And I got it on the floor. And now I'm going to add some of this. Oh yeah. All right, this is what it looks like. It looks so yummy. We all know I love my whipped cream. Let's try this. Oh my God, yeah. I do wish it was a little bit sweeter. I'm wondering if having the pumpkin puree would have made it even more sweet. It's a little bitter for me. We all know I love my drinks really sweet. Definitely not the worst thing I've ever had. Cheers to that. So out of 5, I would probably give that drink a 2.5. I just realized I didn't add the sugar. It said just like a teaspoon, so I won't put in too much. That definitely helped. Get it together, Courtney, get it together. All right, next drink. Okay, so I wasn't kidding when I said this is the bootleg version of all of these drinks. So, the next drink I'm going to try to make is a salted caramel mocha. I, of course, am going to make it iced, but so the recipe wants you to literally make homemade caramel sauce, homemade, oh my God, homemade chocolate milk. I am not a chef, so I am not going to do that. So what I am going to do is make some chocolate milk with the delicious and fabulous Hershey's chocolate syrup with milk stirred in there, and then it wanted you to make the caramel sauce. Why would I do that when I could just use this good guy? So I will just use this, and I will put some salt on the top. First, we're going to get a big old glass of chocolate milk. So I'm just going to put it in one of these big old glasses. If you are new to my channel and this is the first video you're seeing of me, I apologize. If you wanted an in-depth tutorial on how to make these drinks at home, I'm not your girl. So I'm going to use the luscious and delicious Hershey's chocolate syrup. Just give this a nice little stir. So now I'm going to take some coffee and pour it into this cup. Hopefully I don't make a mess. Oh, I'm making a mess. Oh, I'm making a mess. Okay. That worked out great. This may be a disaster of a video, but at least we're having fun. All right, I have all the coffee in here, thank God. I'm going to add some ice. So now, just to add to the fun, I'm going to put my pumpkin spice whipped cream on top. That is banging. Take some of my caramel sauce. They do not want you breaking into this thing, do they? Just give me the sauce. Put a little bit on. Ooh, I put a lot on. Ooh. And you're supposed to use some sea salt, but I don't have any sea salt. I have regular salt. I almost put the sugar on top. Put some of that on. Boo, 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 boo. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh my God, I put so much salt on top. It's okay. Now this part. I'm just gonna go eat this. I'll be right back. So, seeing as it is the bootleg version, it's okay. It probably tastes a lot better when you make it the correct way. But that's just not how we do things around here, is it? No. Would I make it again? Maybe. It's still not sweet enough for me. I would have to put some sugar, something in there just to sweeten it up. To me, it's just tasting like bitter coffee. So out of 5, I would probably give that one like a 1.5. Emma's probably having much better luck than I am because she probably actually followed the recipes. All right, we have one more drink. All right, so the last drink we're going to be making is a pumpkin cream cold brew. So as you guys probably know, this one has the pumpkin foam on top. I could not find a little like milk frother thing, so I'm just going to try and like whisk it. I hope that'll kind of work and help. I don't know. We will have to see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not, because the whole point of this video is to have fun and make fun fall drinks, and that's what we're doing. So for this recipe, you are going to need cold brew, or it said you could just use iced coffee, which is what I'm going to do. It said to use 1 to 3 teaspoons of maple syrup, or it said you could use your sweetener of choice. I might try it with the maple syrup. I just got this Aunt Jemima syrup. I don't know if it'll do the trick, but we'll try. We are going to need some of our vanilla. And then for the pumpkin foam topping on top of the coffee, we're going to need some milk. It again says some maple syrup or your own preferred choice of sweetener. This calls again for the pumpkin puree that I do not have, so I'm just going to use the pumpkin creamer. We are also going to need our vanilla extract. We're going to need the pumpkin pie spice, and then a pinch of salt. So the first instructions is to make your desired coffee, whether it's cold brew or iced coffee. Then it says it's optional to add the maple syrup and vanilla extract. My tummy is not agreeing with me right now. Let's carry on. All right, so I'm going to take my syrup and put a little bit in my coffee here. And then a little bit of the vanilla extract. We're guessing here, people, we're guessing. And then I am just going to use my little whisk and just kind of stir that around. I'm going to set this aside so that we can attempt to make the pumpkin foam. We'll see. Okay, and now it says to make the pumpkin cold foam, to add it to a milk frother, which I do not have, so I'm gonna use a bowl. So we're going to add milk, maple syrup, the supposed pumpkin puree, which is going to be the pumpkin creamer, some vanilla extract, the pumpkin spice, and then a little bit of salt. So I'm going to pour a 1/4 cup of milk. I'm going to do just a little bit of syrup. I'm going to add a little bit of the pumpkin creamer, a little bit of the vanilla extract, some of the pumpkin pie spice, and just a little bit of salt. All right, so what I'm going to attempt to do is heat this up in the microwave and just stir it as much as I can. It's definitely not going to have the same texture or anything because I don't have a milk frother, and just see if I can come up with something. So while that is going, I'm going to go ahead and move my iced coffee to a bigger glass with some ice in it. I don't think it's working really well, but I'm trying. That is probably the best I'm going to get without burning it. So I'm going to just take a spoon and just kind of scoop out the like the bubbles and stuff and see if that will work. Do they look like that? Kind of like bubbles. So I got a little bit of like the bubbles on top. You can't really see it. Looks like that. So that was an epic fail. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of this on top. All right. Oh my. I should have known I wasn't gonna like it because it was straight black coffee. Duh, with a little bit of maple syrup in it. What's that gonna do? Oh God. The last one was like a -50. Jesus, take the wheel. So, in conclusion, this video was just a big disaster. Welcome to my channel. Although this video was a mess, I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. The red button is down below. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, my Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok in the description box down below for you. Go follow me over there so you can keep up with me when I'm not posting YouTube videos. Go check out my girl Emma's video over on her channel. I will, like I said, leave it in the description box down below for you. I hope she had better luck. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!